Say that again.
As we get older,
Yeah.
long-term memory gets better
Okay.
and short-term memory gets worse. So I can remember in detail. Wait, could you push the other side too? I can remember in detail, like seriously, just to get it straight. Yeah, that's good. I can more on this side. I can remember in detail.
What
stuff,
can you remember in detail?
Stuff that happened in childhood. This goes back a bit over here. Stuff that happened in childhood. But it's much harder for me to remember, details from the time I lived with your dad. So the closer it gets to the present, the harder it is for me to remember. And you're so young that you're good just being in the present, because your short-term memory is really good. Are we taping the entire thing?
Well, we'll see. Any part that seems useful.
Okay. So do you leave it on?
Well, yeah, I'm leaving it on.
Don't you turn it on and off? Because otherwise you're going to have a lot of...
Well, I'll stop it.
Okay.
It's only 1 minute in. I'll stop it, eventually.
I think it's good for you to write in the present, is what I'm saying. It also allows for, then you're also writing honestly about what I'm producing and what you're reading, and how that's affecting you.
Yeah, you keep coming back to that.
Oh, yeah, okay. So the reason I keep coming back to it is because I think having a mother write and a daughter write, people are interested in how this whole thing is affecting you. Not necessarily your response to each thing, but just even something like what you're talking about, waiting for your dad at the train station, and it brings back the memory of not being able to count on him as much as you could count on me. That's great. So then if you're sitting at the writer's thing and you think, wow, my mom could write a short story just kind of naturally.
Yeah.
And had such trouble with a novel. Or something like, whatever it is, but just that you're making links.
The stories are interesting to me. There are obviously things I didn't know before, but I'm not like in shock, But it gives it so much more color and texture and weight that I'm like, it's so nice for me. I think more interesting for me to comment on is like the process of writing together.
Perfect. I love it.
And of like working together to try to write, which is like really hard. Like we both just talked about how we don't like collaborating with people.
Yeah. And yet, I love the idea of it. And I love our collaborations.
No, me too. I'm enjoying
it. Because we always, it's so much easier to grow things when you have when you can bounce ideas off of people. Because otherwise you get sort of locked in a way. Yeah. And it's hard to knock yourself out of a way. Yeah. Even if you're feeling like, I don't know if it's working well. Yeah. And to now situate you in a different place, I feel really good about that place. Good. I think that's
about having me write from the present.
Having you write from the present, I think it's the best.
Because I don't think I can do anything else, to be honest.
And I think that's the best.
I think I just need to write about how this whole process of like coming to Ottawa and having meetings and writing and how I'm thinking and feeling about my life and my past. Reading what you, it'll also become like especially interesting to me when you meet Dad in the memories.
Yes,
like,
of course.
Because that's like an area that I actually want to know more about.
Right.
And understand more. And like the most exciting thing for me about this entire project, beyond like getting it published or whatever, who cares, you know?
Yeah.
Like I care, but it's just the stories. Like I just want to hear. I want to hear all these stories that you know.
Yeah. So we'll give that some thought.